Alright, well, here's the thing. This is probably something that we should have done, like, much earlier, but we also have these numbers over here, and I think that we're gonna have to press these as well in order to progress. Like, I assume that... Let's see, this appears to be the internal line button. 1 probably means room 1. That's the room I'm in right now, so we'll probably call here. Actually, that probably just wouldn't do anything. I mean, it's not like you can call yourself with only one phone. But there's no harm in trying, right? Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll do something else. Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button is probably pretty pointless. Alright, what about number 2? This appears to be the internal line button. 2 must mean room 2. Maybe this will connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot. Who is this? Ah, lovely. Oh, hey Alice. So you're there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you coming from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk... Wait a minute. Huh? What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Ah. Okay. 25 asterisk asterisk. Do you think it's a clue? Oh, it sure is, Alice. It sure is. Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. Okay. 25 asterisk asterisk. Okay, what about room 3? I mean, nobody's gonna be there, but still, the internal line button. Maybe 3 connects to room 3. Might as well try pressing it. There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Huh. I mean, nobody's there to answer us, but still, why can't we call room 3 in the first place? What about room 4? The internal line button. I bet 4 means that 1 connects to room 4. That's the room 5's in, right? I might as well try pressing it. Who's this? Just me. Good old me. Better than justice, I suppose. Really? Did you just do a joke like that? Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait. What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. I guess they have some kind of internal line. Well, seems like it. So, what is it you... Huh? Huh? What's this? Agricola 92. Agricola? I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. Well, that's oddly specific, but I guess it's German. Oops. I meant asterisk 92. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone's display. Are you actually German? 5? 92. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Okay then. Oh, I got 2, 5, and 9, 2. Let's see if I can actually get something with this. If you call 2592. This is room 3. Yeah, I would like to order a Big Mac and a shawarma, please. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. Tape? What does that mean? Where should I call next? Tape. I mean, we got this tape over here. Maybe we can... Well, I mean, we can already insert it right over here. There's something to that looks like a metal pin on the tape deck. I need to get the lid open to get it out. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about this. I think that room 3 had an answering machine that we can insert the tape on. We probably should have done that a lot earlier. But, well, better sooner than later. Better later than ever. Alright, well, let's put this right over here. I think that now we're gonna be able to call this. Now that we have the tape right over here. We can call room 3. Let's see. Just going through all these rooms, from one room to another, while the other people are just sitting in their own respective rooms. I'm here solving this. Okay, well, let's see. Now can I call room 3? There is no phone number associated with this button. Oh, pressing the button over and over doesn't seem to be helping. How am I supposed to hear what's on that tape then? I put it in the phone in room 3. Oh, maybe if we call this number right now. Hello? Who is this? Are you saying that you're called Bubba? Congratulations! That voice. Ah, it's Zero. This must be like a pre-recording, isn't it? Looks like you found the answer. You know, I'm actually thinking, what kind of voice should I give Zero? I don't know. I mean, I definitely cannot give him a Monokuma voice. That would be cheating. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna ask you people, like, what voice do you think I should give Zero? Like, I wanna see your creativity. I wanna be enlightened. I wanna be enlightened by your creativity. Like, what voice should I give this guy? The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the third room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3? Then that means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you like. But I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Just like some ships that I've heard of before. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk, but because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. Left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I cannot help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace! Left. 2652. Oh, there we are. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... maybe like right over here? 2652? Let's see if these do anything. Ah! Hey! It opened! There's some kind of pin in here. Let's see. Maybe just grab that. Yoink! A small metal pin. Okay. I think that we're gonna be able to get that safe open with this. Alright, I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? Yeah, you definitely can. Now we're gonna be able to... well, not open this like 100%. I guess right now we're gonna be able to unlock the pad over here. There's a keyhole on top of the panel. I think a pin or something might fit in here. Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, well... I see. Maybe we're gonna have to use... well, either this or this. Well, I mean, like... when we got this number, it said that the second passcode is this. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Let's try this number, like the first one. 1 9 8 6. Okay, well that worked. Let's see. Yes! It opened. Ah, I see. Okay, well here we have the passcode. And I think that... yeah, let's see. Let's get this passcode over here. Oh, this is just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code of course, but it looks very similar. I think this probably opens a safe. Sweet. Alright. There's a small device with a screen on it in the locker. And the screen is flashing with white. I see. Let's see if this is what I think it is. We're gonna have to open this like once again, don't we? And... huh? It's locked again. The input thing is turned off too. Why did that happen? Ah, I see. Now we're gonna have to input the second passcode. I see. I see what's going on over here. 6 1. Sweet. Now we're gonna be able to get the hidden file passcode. Yeah, there you go. Whoa! So this number works too. The color is different though. Alright. Huh? This one's different. The shapes are different, and so is the placement. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is for the safe too. I'd better make sure to remember them. Sweet. Alright. Now we got the passcode and... huh. Okay, well we got what we need. We can get the hidden file and the exit number, like the exit key of some sorts. Alright, let me just go over here and see. Let me just input this like the blue one first. I think this is gonna be the hidden file one. Sweet. Aha! Yes! It opened! Man, what good is a victory dance? And what good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it? I'm lonely. Oh. There, Sigma. I mean, you're the protagonist. Of course you're gonna get one girl out of this. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. Sweet. Now we found the gold file. And, well, let's see about inputting this like once. What? Can I, oop. Someone left the book about cats sitting out. Okay. Let's see about opening, this right over here. Sweet. Aha! Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Oh, we definitely have the key. The key? In order to escape this. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Phi and Alice, they might be suspicious. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Yeah, you definitely should. Well, that was easy enough. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yep, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Wait, what do you mean, why we didn't tell you sooner? Because we opened it like right now. Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. We just cannot win, Sigma. What's this thing? A map. It says Floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we got a card. Oop. Make that 2 cards. Okay. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See? It says Ambidex room right there. So it does. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yes. But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So once we can get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right. So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway? It sure will. Alright, let's go! Wait, what about this book on the top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats. But do we have time for that right now? Meow? Do not mind, Sigma. He has a cat pun fever right now. Sorry. It's this sort of... I guess you could call it a tic. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kidding. But I cannot control it. It's not dangerous though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? I mean, he may sound crazy with that, but as long as he doesn't sound like he has multiple personalities, it's all good. Well, why are you looking at me? Okay, well this is awkward. Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. So what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Josef Alexander Schrodinger, phew, what a name, was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. I thought so. Okay, well, it's not like I have to be somewhere else right now, so let's see. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that will get us out of here. Yeah, well, you do have a point there. Yes, he does. Oh, but I want to hear it right now. I mean, it was put here for a reason. Like, maybe we can find something in it that will tell us something about this Nonary game. We should leave. We should leave. Now. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Though... Not only am I curious about the book, but... What about the beds? I mean, there must be a reason why the beds were torn like that, because we didn't use it for any puzzle like it, at all, up until now. Okay, well, in that case, let me see about erasing this. Well, I don't think we're gonna need this anymore. However, I am still gonna keep, like, the beds and such. I'm just gonna leave this like right over here, like that, for future reference, slash whenever we're gonna come back to this. For right now, I guess we shall go. I mean, it's not like we're gonna, it's not like we needed the beds in order to get the hidden files or anything like that, to do some extra complicated puzzles. I mean, the only thing we have left is those beds and the book. But other than that, the lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it. Alright then. 3, 2, 1. You found it! Yes, indeed, we have. I mean, looking at the map, we should be meeting with the other people soon enough. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end waiting for us. Hey, looks like the gang's all here. Goody. What's up?
Nothing's up. We left our room and it left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Oh, right. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
Lounge? Infirmary? Man, those sound way better than what we got. I mean, we got like some dinky crew quarters. And that's so. You found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Okay, well, in that case, let's go. Let's go either up or down. Hopefully up. Cause I surely do not want to go even deeper in hell.
What the?
It's like going through Half-Life. You feel like you want to escape the entire thing by just trying to get outside. And at some point you go so down, like deeper and deeper and deeper, it's like going even deeper in hell, instead of going up to the surface.
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green.
I think you mean the right one.
The one in the middle is blue.
Oh, I see. There are more than 2 doors here.
And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
You know what? I probably should change some stuff in the options. Like balance out some sounds over here.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We have to wait over 2 hours for the doors to open? 6 minutes. 2 hours and 6 minutes?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Not quite. I mean, I did say that we're gonna have to wait 2 hours, but there are still some other stuff that we can do in that time, I guess, by going back to the Ambidex rooms.
You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
No. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that.
Supplementary rules.
It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you open the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Okay, this is the same old stuff that we have read before. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AV room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
More like he says jump and we say, do we have to?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said. We had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Well, in that case, it won't be just the Ambidex room that we will have to check in the 2 hours that we have.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
What? Tenmyouji. So it seems that you are a huge fan of the latest in interactive poster technology as well, eh? Oh, in that case, I'm sure that you and Sigma will be best buds.
This one's pretty hot.
Well, I guess that answers it.
I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
EU?
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that. Let's keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary Game. And if Quark was calling Tenmyouji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Well, now that you mention it, you're right. I mean, Tenmyouji didn't go with Quark and Dio, but with Clover and K. In other words, it couldn't have been that they talked to each other till now, like while they were in the escape rooms. They had little time to talk to each other. And given the way they are talking in, like, right now, does this mean that Tenmyouji is seriously Quark's grandpa? I thought that when Quark said grandpa, he was, I don't know, just calling him like that because he's old, you know. You call people grandpa, but doesn't mean that they are actually your grandpa at times. Huh. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
My grandpa.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh. You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
But... you know, this is dangerous. I mean, now they easily revealed that they are related. That they are close to each other. I don't think that will be good in the long run. I don't think that will be good on the long run.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For... Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
Alright, time for another class session with Mr. Zero the Third here. I'm just gonna implement my method of going through classes in general. Good old pillow. We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We got some keys for them, like, right here. K and Quark have 2 each, so we got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
PB&J is the best! Period! Okay, you were saying something about the Ambidex rooms?
Wait. What's Ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
Oof. I think I prefer the one with being able to do things with both hands, instead of duplicitous or two-faced. It's a game of betrayal then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
I'm really not liking the sound of that. Like, how about instead we make it a game of trying to write things with both hands at the same time. You have to draw a circle with one hand and a triangle with the other, both at the same time. We do it correctly and then we win. Simple as that.
Then what's the Nonary Game?
Oh, that refers to the whole enchilada. The Nonary Game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini-game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel?
Ouch. Maybe we should count down the number of times Zero the Third burned Dio with his comebacks.
What do you think, B.O.?
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am, so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Okay, Quark and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyouji. Then we head into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody has. Looks like everybody else has gone on again. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. I think we should head in too.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Ambidex game polling? What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, you're right. Huh? Is something wrong, Sigma?
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
So basically everyone solved the same first escape room in similar fashion. Yeah. Well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. Well, there's nothing else that we can do right now, except do this Ambidex game and see what it's all about.
Shit! What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
Fi? Why are you being a meanie? What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
It's not like we had much of a choice, did we? This is the only thing here that is different. And obviously Zero wants us to play this Ambidex game. I mean, we have to see what this is about, even if we're locked. Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
Hey! Why are you talking like this? Maybe you want to audition for the next crazy taxi game. AB gate?
That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
Wait. What do you mean battle? What are you trying to make us go through?
So it'll be more of a two-on-one battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way, too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Tenmyouji.
Potassium? You mean K? Oh, because K is potassium. Got it. Wow. But why are you calling Clover Cleaver?
And BO and Quark's enemy will be Mooney. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you? All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options!
Okay. Boom. Ally. There you go. Now what?
Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3.
Ooh. Ooh. Oy, oy, oy. This cannot be good.
We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me. Let's skin him and stew him with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules.
Well, I guess it is an understatement for me to say that I am not liking this one bit. So I guess I will show my displeasure by showing you my middle finger with a tiny carrot wrapped around it.
Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man. What are we going to do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Apple and banana?
I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want, or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So, that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well... If my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That way, I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which is...
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The AB game
The Apple and Banana game.
is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, They're pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him?
We will all have to decide to choose only one thing and one thing only. We all choose ally, we all get points. Though, I guess that probably won't be easy. And I'm not talking about trust here, but it probably has something to do with how the points stack up if we all choose ally.
Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses betray.
The pair who picked betray will get 3 points each. So in total they will have 6 points. But the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so the total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So, for the other teams you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4, 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
That in order for all of us to survive this, all of us needs to ally. If even one of us chooses betray, then the chances are very high for somebody to get left behind. If you consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to all always choose ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits. Not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Well, I am hoping that everyone else sees the same thing as we do. If this Ambidex game is done like this, then clearly betraying won't have any advantage in this at all. The more people choose betray, the more it will be a game of chance, whether one person survives or not by the end of all this. Whether that person chose betray or always chooses to ally. If we all choose ally, then chances are higher for us to escape. But if it is that easy, then what would be the point of choosing to betray anyway? Besides having a grudge against someone. Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick ally.
No.
No.
I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All three of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses Betray?
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose Ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose Betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.